right.
integration is SAP ECC system to Hybris system, which is a very straightforward. So we have one thing called data hub. So by using the data hub, or we can use something called direct REST API calls to do this integration. That is a major advantage of using Hybris system.
Okay, so that REST API, so most of everything is by the API calls, huh?
Yeah,
That is
correct.
okay.
We can have that opportunity.
Sorry, what is that opportunity?
Yeah, we have that leverage to get the integration. So we can use a data hub, or we can use a REST API call.
Oh, okay. Data hub is also there. Okay. REST API as well as data hub. So we will see that how that integration works in this course, right?
Yes. I'll show you. But it will not talk about technically, but I'll show you functionally. So how the integration will happen. What is a data hub? So what data hub does? So how the data will move from SAP system to Hybris system. So this kind of points I'll talk about.
Right. Yeah, that's important because that initial load kind of normally with between different SAP systems, initial load data load will be there, and then transaction data integration. Okay.
Yes, you're right. You're aligned on that. Yes, I agree. Now, do you have any questions? If you don't have any questions, then I'll open one basic site and then I'll show you some important points.
Sure. Please go ahead.
Now, let me open one site. Just for your information, I'll open Amazon site. Is it okay?
Okay.
I hope you are able to see my screen.
Yes.
Okay. See, I have opened Amazon site. When I try to open this Amazon, so what happens? This is nothing but the page called homepage.
Right.
So in this homepage, what you can see, so you are able to see some scrollings. Okay. Holiday gift guide, and we have something information like gaming accessory, shop by category, holiday gifts, and then we have provided something called signing.
Right.
Okay. So everything we called it as a component. This is nothing but the So this is we called it as a carousel component. Carousel means just a rotating component.
Okay.
See, when I click on here, it is going to the next slide. And if I click on again, and it will go to the next slide. And if I click on again, and one more new slide. So this, how many slides we want to configure? So that can be done by Hybris developers. So a business will provide, let's say in the home page, I wanted to have 10 slides. Okay. And then these 10 slides we will be provided. And then when user clicks on here, then the slide will be moving from one to another.
Okay.
So this is nothing but the carousel component, and this carousel component can be automated with the time. Let's say after every 5 seconds, slide should be rotated. Slide should be moved without any user intervention. So the slide will be moved.
Okay.
As of now, there is no any time. So user has to manually click it, and then only slide will be moved.
Okay.
And this we can automate by using some time component. And these all are nothing but the some different components. So everything, whatever you see. So this is a rotating component. This is nothing but the simple link component. So when I click on this particular link, what will happen? I will be redirected to this gaming related component information. You see, these are nothing but the category, and where you will see all the gaming accessories.
Right.
Okay, I'll go back, and then this is also link component, and this is this is also link component, and this is a place where we have provided the sign in option. Okay, so this is called the login component. So when I click on the login, this particular button, what will happen? It will redirect it to the login page, and it will ask me to log in with my credentials.
Okay.
So this is nothing but the login page, and the page which you are coming from. So this is a home page, and when you click on it, it will be redirected to the login page.
Okay.
Got it? Two pages I have talked about. One is a home page, and second one is a login page. And these all are nothing but the components. So we'll talk about measure on what how these components are getting created. And being a functional consultant, you don't need to worry about these components. You have to worry about which component you need at which place, whether it is a top or down, or what component, whether it is a link component or category component or rotating component or header component or footer component. So those components you have to talk about. So you don't need to worry about how we will configure these components.
Okay, so normally the configuration and all will be taken care by functional consultants, right?
No. Configuration, everything will be taken care by developers, and just changing the text. Let's say as of now there is no text here. There is one thing called smart edit. So by using the smart edit, So what you can do, you can change the component position. Let's say you have this component here, but you feel that this component should not be here. This component should be here. So you wanted to swap this gaming accessory should be here and shop by category should be here. So this kind of changes you can do by functional consultant. Creating these components and putting into the site will be done by developer.
Oh, okay. So every day support, like these are all will be changing every day, right?
It is purely depends upon the business requirement. So it will be changed from time to time.
Time to time, right? So every time the development has to be done for this?
It is not kind of development. So we will have a support engineer. So who is nothing but the SAP Hybris developer support. So he will be configuring this particular component. He will be giving this information to the functional consultant or customer. So they will be rearranging based upon their interest.
Okay.
So for sure there will be a support engineer.
Okay. So every time support engineer help is required to rearrange, right?
Yes, yes. Rearranging can be done by functional consultant. But
and what
if let's say
changing the contents.
And then this is nothing but the footer component. Okay, so here we have all the links in the footer. So this is a header and this is the links. This is a header and this is the links, and this is a header, links, header, links. And the next one is this is also footer component, and it has provided the respective policies. Like if you see privacy note, and it is a conditions of use, and this is it is nothing but the trade Amazon.com.
Okay.
So they have some valid license to use this Amazon application. So this is nothing but a footer component. The interesting information is, if you see here in the home page, I'm able to see this kind of information. Now what I'll do, I'll jump to some other page. When I jump to some other page, if you see from here to here, the content will be same. And same way, from here to here, the content will be same.
Right.
Whereas between this only content has been modified.
Right.
Agree with me?
Right, yeah.
And now I'll jump to other page. If you see here, top level information is still same, whereas this particular content had updated, and bottom this footer component is also same.
Right.
Agree?
Right. Yeah.
So how we will design? So if a content needs to be changed from one page to another page, how we will design? If a content needs to be same for entire site, how we will design? We'll talk about when we move further.
Okay.
Because everything should not be given right away, and you should also know that there is a one point which Karthik should talk about content. How content should be constant throughout the site, and how content should be changed from one page to another page. So you should also have some curiosity to know about how it will be done.
Right. Yeah.
So this is a home page, and now I'll just do iPhone. See, when I click on iPhone, I have a couple of results.
Right.
Okay, this is nothing but the product, and these all are nothing but the list. That is why we called it as a, whatever the page you will see right now is called a product listing page.
Okay.
So why we called this a product listing page? So you have searched for one product that is called iPhone, and you got a couple of products in the form of list. This is nothing but the list only, right? That is the reason we called it as a product listing page.
Okay.
So simply we called it as PLP, product list page. So this we called it as in terms of functional. So whereas in technical, we called it as category page, technical term, category page.
Okay.
Now I'll talk about PDP, product details page. Now what I'll do, so I have got this all the information. What I'll do, I wanted to purchase this product. Okay, I have opened this product, and I go through this all the description of the product, like it has a 32 GB, and price is this much, and the shipping cost is this much, and this is one, and wireless provided, so this is one, and same color is this one, and memory is this one, and so this is all about the product details.
Right.
See more, these all. So if you see, whenever you click any product, you are able to see the detailed information of the product, correct? That is the reason we called it as a product details page. So product details page is a one product information which will be available in that particular product.
Okay.